11:30 a.m. Oh buddy, I am hot to trot today. Alright, so we're going to continue on with a little bit more pertaining to AI, my device, the camera within my device, and what it has been doing, which I have already shown you examples in past recordings. And that being that when I take certain screenshots from certain videos, well, it's already programmed into my phone that when you go to crop a screenshot, that if there is a person within that screenshot that is facing the camera, then the camera itself will target that face for the cropping process, thinking that that is because that is facial recognition. Alright? But what happens with me and my device is certain times it will target not the face of a person that might be, or persons that might be in that screenshot, but rather other things. Now, I am going to show you an example, once again, of what I'm speaking. But, and this is a very big but, there's a catch that goes along with this. Far in the past, I came out with a video entitled Reptilicus, which was taken after a 1960s movie about a prehistoric creature that was unearthed during a drilling process for oil. Well, at the time, as with many of my videos posted, those little information tags, banners, flags, context boxes, whatever you want to call them, are applied. Well, at the time that I came out with this video entitled Reptilicus, there was no banner, but later on at some point they decided to include a little bit of their narrative pertaining to reptilians, which had nothing to do with the content of that video, nor the title. So much for the intelligence of artificial intelligence, correct? But I am going to include a link to a video in the description that is not really something that I want to accept as far as the information within. But I'm going to show you a few, well, in fact, I might have a couple of links, because this reptilian thing keeps coming to mind and it poses a bit of irritation. As you will see within this one video that I will be providing the link, in which they talk about the archons, the reptilians, and so on and so forth, and the factor of this being planet Earth and a simulation, and so on and so forth. Alright? But what I show in the screenshot that I took is basically of two women sitting on a couch, and this leopard print area that the camera decided to focus in on and target is actually part of a sweater that one woman was wearing. Okay, but because of the pattern and because of the shape of that specific area within that screenshot, it takes on an appearance of like a head, a lizard head, if you will. Now, there have been quite a few different channels that have made videos pertaining to recordings of different persons via TV, whether it is reporters, journalists, sports stars, celebrities of entertainment, um, politicians, uh, Secret Service agents. Well, somehow their faces and clothing will seem to glitch, and there's these strange patterns that emerge, but yet nothing else glitches out around the person themselves, which many people believe is a cloaking or masking of a being presenting itself as a human but being otherwise. I'm attempting to connect all these together towards what purpose I have no clue. I'm not trying to prove anything. I am just connecting the dots through my observations, okay? But regardless, and nevertheless, it is disturbing. So, examine, I'm going to do the best that I can. I do not care for the editing app that I use anymore because, well, it uses AI. But I am going to try to splice together what I can and provide those links so that maybe you, during your free time, can examine this stuff for yourself. Maybe ponder what it all might mean. Might. On that note, let me know what you think. And we'll see you once again at some point. Thanks for being here.